Imagine a place so beautiful and lush it seems almost impossible amidst the harsh, arid landscape of the desert. Welcome to Mystical Realms Uncovered. I'm Kharam, and today we delve into the mystery of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. In the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, where the Euphrates and Tigris rivers meet, legends speak of a wonder that defied the very laws of nature. A paradise, an oasis of opulent greenery that seemingly floated above the desert sands. They call it the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. But unlike its counterparts, the pyramids of Giza, the statue of Zeus, or the lighthouse of Alexandria, no physical evidence of these gardens remains. They're a spectre, a ghost of antiquity, whose existence is shrouded in enigma. Historical accounts conflict, stirring the pot of mystery even further. Some ancient writers like Strabo and Diodorus Siculus describe the gardens in vivid detail, painting pictures of terraced gardens teeming with exotic plants and trees, all seemingly suspended in the air. Yet, others like Herodotus, a historian who documented Babylon's grandeur, never even mentioned them in their writings. This puzzling omission fuels the debate among historians. Was Herodotus unaware of the gardens, or did they simply not exist during his time? Why would such a magnificent feat of engineering and horticulture be left unmentioned? It's a riddle that has puzzled scholars for centuries. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a marvel that has fascinated the world for millennia, yet remains elusive in its existence. They're a testament to the power of human imagination, a symbol of our desire to create beauty in the harshest of environments. But are they more than just a symbol? Were they real, tangible structures that once graced the earth with their splendor? Did the Hanging Gardens of Babylon truly exist, or were they a figment of ancient imaginations? Let's uncover the truth. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a marvel or a myth? The debate continues. In the annals of ancient history, few places have evoked as much intrigue as the fabled Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Yet, surprisingly, there is little concrete evidence to prove their existence. Archaeological expeditions have combed through the ruins of ancient Babylon, located in present-day Iraq, but found no trace of these legendary gardens. No remnants of the colossal stone structures that supposedly held the gardens, no irrigation systems, no exotic flora. It's as if the Hanging Gardens were a mere figment of the ancient world's imagination. But here's where the plot thickens. While the gardens are absent from Babylonian records, they are vividly described by Greek historians. Herodotus, the father of history, surprisingly makes no mention of them, but writers like Strabo and Diodorus Siculus provide detailed accounts. They paint a picture of terraces heaped with soil, exotic plants, and an advanced irrigation system, all suspended high above the city. So how do we reconcile these conflicting narratives? Some historians suggest that the gardens may not have been located in Babylon at all. Instead, they propose Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire, as the real site. In this theory, the gardens were the creation of Sennacherib, an Assyrian king who was known for his love of horticulture, and the Greek historians simply misattributed them to Babylon. Another theory posits that the gardens did exist in Babylon, but were destroyed by earthquakes and erosion, leaving no trace for future generations. Yet despite these theories, the absence of any definitive archaeological evidence keeps the existence of the gardens shrouded in mystery. Could the gardens have been lost to time, or were they merely a legend? The mystery deepens. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon continue to captivate us, not just for their supposed grandeur, but for the enigma that surrounds their very existence. As we delve deeper into the past, we can only hope to uncover more clues that will shed light on this ancient wonder. Despite the uncertainty of their existence, detailed descriptions of the gardens have survived through ancient texts. Let's journey together through these captivating descriptions that have fueled imaginations for centuries. The Hanging Gardens were described by ancient Greek and Roman scholars as a marvel of lush greenery, a living tapestry of plants and flowers. Vibrant blooms and verdant leaves were said to cascade down from high terraces, creating an illusion of a mountain covered in a quilt of green. The terraces, reportedly built high above the ground, were layered like steps, each level teeming with a myriad of plants and trees. Greek historian Diodorus Siculus gave us the most complete description of the gardens. He wrote of the towering walls 80 feet high, and the wide terraces that were akin to the breadth of the walls themselves. He spoke of pillars that supported stone slabs, large enough to bear the greatest of trees. He marveled at the deep layer of earth that allowed roots to sink deep and the garden's plants to grow tall. But the real wonder, as described by these ancient texts, was the ingenious irrigation system. The gardens were said to be watered using an advanced and complex system, a testament to the engineering prowess of the ancient Babylonians. Water from the Euphrates River was drawn up through a series of pumps, aqueducts, and canals, defying gravity and the arid desert climate to nourish the abundant vegetation. Strabo, another Greek historian, added to the narrative, describing an ascension of stairs covered by the overhanging foliage. The shade from the plants, he said, made the whole experience feel like walking through a green mountain. A paradise in the desert. The descriptions paint a vivid picture of the supposed hanging gardens. A place of beauty and tranquility amidst a harsh landscape, a testament to human ingenuity, and a symbol of an ancient civilization's love for nature and its prowess in architecture and engineering. Despite the veil of mystery that shrouds their existence, the hanging gardens of Babylon continue to captivate us, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. The hanging gardens weren't just a spectacle of nature, but also a testament to the advanced engineering of the ancient world. Imagine a structure, a towering feat of human ingenuity that boggles the mind even today. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were said to be an architectural marvel, a testament to the advanced engineering capabilities of the ancient Babylonians. If the accounts of the ancients are to be believed, the gardens were a complex feat of engineering. Built in a desert, it required a sophisticated irrigation system to supply water to the myriad of plants that adorned its terraces. It is believed that the Babylonians may have employed an advanced form of hydraulic engineering, possibly an Archimedes screw or similar device, to draw water up from the nearby Euphrates River to the highest levels of the garden. The structure of the gardens themselves was also a marvel. They were said to have been built on a series of ascending terraces, each one stacked upon the other. This would have required advanced knowledge of load-bearing architecture and soil science to prevent the gardens from collapsing under their own weight. The gardens were thought to have been constructed using bricks baked in kilns, which would have been a monumental task in itself. These bricks were then supposedly covered in layers of reeds, asphalt, and tiles to make them waterproof. This was a critical step because without it, the water used for irrigation would have seeped away, leaving the gardens dry and barren. Now consider the variety of plants that would have been housed in the gardens. From towering trees to delicate flowers, each would have required specific care, sunlight, and nutrients. The Babylonians would have had to have a deep understanding of botany and horticulture to maintain such a diverse array of plant life. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, if they existed, were not just a wonder of nature, but also of human ingenuity. The architectural and engineering feats involved in their construction and maintenance speak volumes about the sophistication of the ancient world. Indeed, they remain an enduring symbol of our human capacity to create, innovate, and marvel. Many legends and theories surround the existence and disappearance of the Hanging Gardens. Let's delve into the most captivating of these legends, the romantic tale of King Nebuchadnezzar II. It's said that the king built the gardens to appease his wife, Ametis of Media. She was homesick for the verdant landscapes of her homeland, and the arid, flat terrain of Mesopotamia was a stark contrast. Touched by her longing, the king decided to recreate her native landscape in Babylon. This tale paints a picture of a powerful ruler moved by love, using his resources to comfort his homesick wife. However, some historians argue that the gardens were not a testament of love, but a symbol of Nebuchadnezzar's power and his ability to create an oasis in a desert, showcasing his kingdom's engineering prowess and abundance of resources. Now, let's move on to the theories surrounding their disappearance. One theory suggests that the gardens were destroyed by an earthquake around the 1st century BC. This was a time when the region was known to have experienced seismic activity. The gardens, with their complex irrigation systems and massive structure, would have been particularly vulnerable to such a natural disaster. Another theory proposes that the gardens gradually fell into ruin. Over time, without proper maintenance, the intricate irrigation system would have failed, causing the plants to wither and the structures to collapse. A final theory, and perhaps the most controversial, argues that the Hanging Gardens of Babylon never existed at all. that they were a figment of Greek imagination or a mix-up with gardens in Nineveh, another Mesopotamian city. These theories, both about their creation and disappearance, only add to the intrigue and fascination surrounding the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Whether a testament of love or a symbol of power, the gardens continue to captivate us. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the search for the Hanging Gardens continues. In the shadowy corridors of history, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon remain an elusive enigma, a tantalizing puzzle that continues to captivate the minds of historians and archaeologists alike. The allure of the gardens, their tantalizing description, and the mystery of their existence fuel an ongoing quest to unveil their secrets. In the heart of modern-day Iraq, archaeological expeditions tirelessly sift through layers of history, hoping to uncover the remnants of this ancient wonder. These efforts, however, are no simple task. The challenges faced are numerous and formidable. The first hurdle is the geographical ambiguity. Babylon, once a sprawling city, now lies in ruins, its boundaries blurred by the sands of time. Without a precise location, the search becomes akin to finding a needle in a haystack. Secondly, the destructive forces of time and conflict have caused significant damage. Centuries of erosion, coupled with the ravages of war, have buried the possible remnants deep beneath the Earth's surface. Then there's the historical conundrum. The Hanging Gardens are conspicuously absent from contemporary Babylonian records. This glaring omission raises questions about their existence and adds another layer of complexity to the search. Yet, despite these obstacles, the pursuit continues undeterred. New technologies, such as ground-penetrating radar and satellite imagery, offer a glimmer of hope. They provide a bird's-eye view of potential archaeological sites and help identify anomalies beneath the surface. But perhaps the most crucial tool in this quest is patience. Archaeology is a slow and painstaking process, where progress is measured not in days or weeks, but in years and decades. Each fragment unearthed, each artifact discovered, brings us one step closer to solving this ancient riddle. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a wonder lost in time, continue to elude us. But as the saying goes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. And in this journey, we continue to unearth not just the mysteries of the gardens, but also the fascinating story of human civilization itself. Whether or not they existed, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon have left a lasting legacy. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a name that evokes wonder and curiosity, have left an indelible mark on human history. They stand as a testament to the human spirit's longing for beauty, the pursuit of knowledge, and the power of imagination. For centuries, the gardens have held a prominent place in art and literature. They have been depicted in countless paintings, sculptures, and literary works, often portrayed as an idyllic paradise, a place of tranquility and beauty. The gardens have inspired poets and writers from different eras, stirring their imagination and giving birth to tales of love, loss, and longing. But the gardens' influence extends far beyond the realms of art and literature. They have also played a significant role in shaping the world of garden design. The concept of a hanging garden, a lush green space suspended in air, has fascinated landscape architects and designers for centuries. From the terraced gardens of medieval Europe to the rooftop gardens of modern cities, we can see the influence of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. In many ways, the gardens represent the human desire to create, to innovate, and to defy the limitations of nature. They remind us of our capacity to dream, to imagine, and to bring our visions to life. The legacy of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon also lies in the mystery that surrounds them. The search for their existence has sparked innumerable explorations and research, igniting the human spirit of discovery and adventure. They have become a symbol of the enigmatic and the unknown, a mystery that continues to captivate us even today. So, whether we're marveling at a beautiful painting, reading a captivating novel, strolling through a beautifully designed garden, or embarking on an exciting archaeological expedition, we are, in some way, experiencing the enduring legacy of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Real or imagined, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon have shaped our cultural imagination. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a mystery unsolved, a wonder unforgotten. As we journeyed through the enigmatic landscapes of our past, we delved into the perplexing existence of these hanging gardens. Were they but a poetic invention, a figment of an imaginative scribe, or a resplendent reality, a testament to the architectural prowess of an ancient civilization. The truth, it seems, has been lost in the sands of time. We painted a vivid picture of the gardens, drawing from historical descriptions. Lavish terraces blooming with exotic flora, cascading waterfalls shimmering in the sunlight, and majestic pillars upholding this verdant paradise. An architectural marvel indeed, that would have required advanced engineering techniques and a profound understanding of horticulture. We explored the legends and theories surrounding these gardens. Did King Nebuchadnezzar II build them to appease his homesick queen? Or were they constructed by the Assyrian king Sennacherib in his capital, Nineveh? Each theory, each legend adds another layer to the intrigue surrounding the Hanging Gardens. Despite tireless efforts by archaeologists, the physical remnants of these gardens remain elusive. The search continues, fueled by our enduring fascination with this lost wonder. Even in their absence, the Hanging Gardens cast a long shadow over our collective imagination, their enduring legacy a testament to the enigmatic allure of the ancient world. In conclusion, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon encapsulate the mystique of our past. They remind us of the fleeting nature of human grandeur and the enduring power of stories. They stand, in our collective consciousness, as a symbol of the ancient world's beauty, mystery, and ingenuity. Despite the uncertainty surrounding their existence, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon continue to captivate us, a wonder truly unforgotten. Thank you for watching this episode of Mystical Realms Uncovered. My name is Kharam, and if you have enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more such mystical places. Until next time, be safe and kind to one another.